Tems, I only had 3 songs when I met WizKid. We made Essence, and when the Essence blew, I started getting messages. Beyonce reached out, Drake and Rihanna as well.
And then I thought, oh, there's a bar. There was a bar, a popular bar in the area that I thought, oh, Fridays they have these live bands, and I thought I could go and be like, if you know, one of them bar singers that you come every Friday night, see Tems, on Friday with the jazz club. That it was. So I went there too, and they said, you don't have a song though. How do we know you can really sing? Like, how do we know that you can do this? So I said, you know what? I need a song. So I started looking for someone to help me record my songs. And that's why I released my first song. So from that first song, people started hitting me up. The radio hit me up. And instead of I was just getting opportunities that made me think, okay, maybe this bar thing is not. This is. I think it looks like I'm going in a different direction. And then I met my 2 managers, and then I'm like, okay, cool. I just thought we were doing a small little thing. I just thought we were having like a little community in Lagos. I didn't know. And then the next year, like the very next year, was when I met with WizKid, and I did Essence. So I hadn't released. But when I met WizKid, I had 3 songs. I had only 3 songs, so I hadn't released much. It was.
What got you to WizKid? Was it
It
the
was
few that you released?
Yeah. So the year I met WizKid, I also dropped a song called "Try Me," and I did a video. We got Jameson to sponsor the video, and it was like a huge thing because they were also promoting the video in Nigeria, and so that's what got WizKid. I just heard, oh, he wants to meet me, and then I met him that year, 2019, and then we recorded Essence 2019. It came out 2020, and that's also when I had done my EP during the pandemic, 2022, because they were like, okay, you need an EP now. So on all these things, I didn't know where I was going. I didn't, and it wasn't also, I can't say that it was something I was imagining, like, oh, I'm going to be this big thing. I was just like, well, wow, it's looking like, okay.
Yeah.
Some people are knowing me now. Oh, nice.
It was just like kind of walking like one
I was
thing.
just like, okay, yeah, I'm still that girl that likes to hop around studios and freestyle. I didn't dream that big. And I wish I did, because I feel like I may have been more prepared, but and then we did Essence the next year, and then it just kind of started like going off.
When did you know that Essence was like becoming a thing though?
Oh, I started getting DMs from like people. I started getting messages. Beyonce reached out, and my mind, like literally, that was 2020. My mind was like blown. Like I was literally like, I was like, God, what's going on? Literally, it felt like so, because I lived alone. I lived alone throughout this whole time. When I was in school, when I had a job, I was alone. So I was really to my thoughts a lot, and I was just like, what's going on, and then people are like smiling at me, and everybody's looking nice, and I'm like, are you here for me? Like, what's happening?
The world changing, huh? Everybody holding their water bottles in their hand, not throwing them at you.
For real. And that's when I knew that, okay, Essence seems to be doing something, because a lot of people were talking about it. A lot of people were, every single club we went to, it was crazy. Like, I didn't understand.
That's got to be